Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. I spent weeks testing the Janome MB45 against pricier multi-needle machines, and what I found surprised me. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. If you've ever walked into a fabric store and seen embroidery machines priced like used cars, you know the sticker shock is real. The MB45 cuts through that noise by giving you 4 needles, a 5.7-inch touchscreen, and the ability to switch colors automatically, all without breaking the bank. I've used it to embroider everything from custom denim jackets to matching baby onesies, and the workflow is smoother than I expected from a machine at this price point. One of the first things that stood out was the 4-needle setup. Instead of stopping every few minutes to swap thread colors, you load up to 4 spools at once and let the machine do the work. I tested it with a 4-color floral design that would have taken me 20 minutes on a single needle machine. With the MB45, it finished in under 8 minutes, and the color changes were seamless. That kind of speed makes a real difference when you're running small batches for Etsy orders or personal projects. The 5.7-inch remote screen is another game saver. Most machines in this range force you to use a tiny built-in display or connect to a computer. Not the MB45. Its separate screen lets you preview, resize, and even edit designs directly on the device. I found myself adjusting stitch density and rotating patterns without ever touching my laptop. It's the kind of convenience that saves time and frustration, especially when you're working on tight deadlines. Compatibility is another area where this machine shines. It works with standard industry hoops up to 8 by 12 inches, so you're not locked into proprietary frames. I also dropped in a few .ps and .vp3 files from my usual design library, and they loaded without a hiccup. That flexibility means you can use existing patterns or download free ones without worrying about format issues. For quilters, the MB45 doubles as a solid stitching platform. The feed dogs drop for free motion work, and the motor stays quiet even during long sessions. I stitched a full-size quilt top in one sitting and didn't hear the motor strain once. That kind of reliability matters when you're working on large projects that take hours to complete. Setup is straightforward, too. The manual walks you through threading each needle step by step, and the included tools are clearly labeled. I had the machine threaded and running a test pattern within 20 minutes, no YouTube tutorials required. That ease of use makes it a solid choice for beginners who don't want to wrestle with manuals for hours. Now, no machine is perfect. The throat space is a bit tight if you're used to larger commercial models, so quilting big throws can feel cramped. Also, the built-in designs are basic, so you'll likely want to import your own patterns for anything beyond simple monograms. Those are minor trade-offs for the price, though. If you're serious about embroidery but don't want to spend 5 figures, the Janome MB45 is a standout. It's fast, flexible, and priced so you're not paying for features you'll never use. Check it out using the link below and see how much time it can save you. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Janome Embroidery Machines MB45 heavy-duty computerized embroidering and quilting machine for beginners to experts, multi-needle embroidery machine with 5.7-inch remote computer screen for stitching sounds impressive on paper. But whether strengths like 4-needle multicolor efficiency, the MB45's heavy-duty and professional multi-needle embroidery machine upgrade to actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile. After the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Janome Embroidery Machines MB45 heavy-duty computerized embroidering and quilting machine for beginners to experts, multi-needle embroidery machine with 5.7-inch remote computer screen for stitching usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.